Normally hits it so well, Quang Hai. Able to just pass it through the top. Straight away his arm shot up. Assistant referee in time.
Talk about being extremely confident of your position. Just taking up a notch again, haven't they?
Come on, Tiraton. Didn't release it quickly enough. Forward down the right hand side. Just slips. He loses his footing as he hits.
Thailand had just started to.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Pleased with.
Here's no button for Thailand. Jump on waiting, but it's Sarach who has the ball. Here he is now.
Was just applauding the effort as well, so that there's no risk of a counter-attack from the opposition.
Starting to see more of the ball. Squares that. Just gave that away very, very cheaply.
On hand to come across. He's done really well, Kritsada, for Thailand.
Titipan. In there for a little bit. They weathered the storm. Vietnam have got the ball back.
That's excellent goalkeeping from Chai. From Quang Hai, and he's not even in the set position to play that pass, but he understands that the space in behind that high line.
Connecting with Chai as he came rushing out. He said he couldn't sleep as he was working. 20 come back, he thought Vietnam might even experiment with a back four. He said he had a sleepless couple of nights. Looking back at the replay, is he going to come in? He's had 27 wins and 6 draws.
I see what the issue is there. He might have just pulled him. He's gotten up, he's tried to carry on, he's gone back down again, and the stretcher is
played in this tournament. Of course, they've got an amazing...
Settle a few personal issues. He came back to rejoin this. Yeah, I mean, listen, when you've got a squad, or when you're allowed a squad of... You bring him in to be a part of that squad, and for all his experience as well.
So Siwarak, who played against Singapore, good goalkeepers, Thailand.
It's something Manu's spoken of him to be a part of it, and that he absolutely trusts the goalkeepers that he...
Well, that looks like it for this tournament. Being under Manu poking might indicate
probably end of his tournament. Answer here.
Taking a long time. Tuition for Thailand.
Well, a very experienced goalkeeper
yesterday.
That's right, Hassan Sani.
An absolute blinder.
Yep.
Them at times as well. Let's see if Siwarak can. And actually, it was about 6, 7, 8 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That stoppage.
A little bit of a reason, because any sort of stoppage, anytime the game sort of breaks down in terms of the momentum.
Titipan knew exactly what he was doing.
Exactly what he was doing. There's no way he was going to win the ball legally there.
Last game, this is pretty much dead center. That well, and what he did in the last game. Wing Quang Hai for Vietnam.
Well, I thought for a second it was going to...
Experience of the 3 goalkeepers that they've got. Again, Russian, for all that we've talked about, them having the ball.
And I'm talking about high quality opportunities. So important. I know Sirak's well positioned, but it has settled down now.
You can see what Patampon was trying to do. Should have been offside, ref.
Yeah, really nice idea. There's auto appeal up, the hand goes up, hoping for the flag to come up. The flag will go up.
Because you've done it, I'll just do it. Again, far bigger than him.
Well, it's use of it.
Russian where strong header away. That's for him, isn't it? It's barely a backlift.
You can hear him shouting at his players, encouraging them to keep those situations, because they're trying to slow things down at times. They're not in a hurry to get it forward. They're going to try get it forward as quickly as. And why those stats are turning up as they are.
Put that pressure on Thailand. Oh, it's just wide the header. That is the...
It's a great ball in, and Hotan Thai, I mean, God, he looks up to the skies to close the roof over.
Clear chance there, wasn't it? That is what you call a high-quality opportunity. Pleasant. Tursin is down, but he's...
You go up and challenge and you get to fall over him.
Touch on there by Sadac. Coming in behind on... Suarak. First, Thailand have to deal with this for Vietnam. Surprise that with
the first one, but Thai had a clear header on the edge of the angles going against him. Tirasin's down. Both players aerially going for that. Tianzung he's got to challenge.
Leave a little bit. Narubad in.
Nice little battle here between Dukchin and Narubad. Nothing much really. It's well defended by the number 15.
Tiraton, Narubad in. Oh. Inside with the header. Is that just a bit behind him maybe?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Ending there as it came into him. See, he had to sort of stop. He had to stop. You have that faith. I'm sure Babak showed that. More and more encouragement from Vietnam. It seems like they're getting closer.
They don't want that whistle tournament. Straightforward for Siwarak, who will probably just... Bong Hong Dui.
Have taken a hit. It's the different styles of play, the different approaches.
But you have to take those risks, don't you? You have to gamble a little bit.
And they've looked dangerous doing that, Vietnam. Quite work, and I mean, so far Kritsada and especially Beer.
And Park Hang-seo. Near post. Win man.
And then they get these overlap from Tiraton. That was headed in. Pass right into the momentum of Tiraton's run.
Opportunity. Here with some... Well, Thailand. Sea of work to do here for Vietnam. Lots.
Almost there now.
Could that be an indication of what they about?
$1.
There he is, his first. Give the card to Bui Tien Dung.
You know, this has been for a pass. Who's brave. Go and receive even though he knows.
Born in Sweden. So, and there's Viet who will win this race. Back to his goal.
Run in behind. Nice little race between Kong Sung and Beer.
His debut with them. Born.
Tien Lin.
Brilliant.
Maelas Dollar to try and protect the ball. Felt the arm cover shot surely. From Quang Hai.
Now fast approaching 50 caps for his country. Shaping up to shoot.
Yeah.
Wicked bounce though, wasn't it? Right in front of the goal, just a bit wide. Can't argue with it so far.
Very friendly guy. Yeah, I mean, he's we touched on him and what he said in press conferences, right? We'll come back to it. Of course. intelligent ball from Kong Fung just to switch the angle of attack. But the attack. So there will be another reshuffle here for Vietnam. There was a piece of paper. Breaking it up. Ken eases the pressure. Ball says this. He's not afraid to say we're going for it. We want to win. Certain coaches. The opposition, all that. We've had some of the comments are fantastic. I mean, it's got every two-legged final of the AFF Suzuki Cup. The reshuffle. Van Dijk has gone out to the left-hand side now. Ball there on Tirasin. Number 4 is going to play at left back in possession of the ball, center of that defense, and then Van Dijk marking from their usual. Well, again, this is another example of how nice goal in there. Nokai. Heavy touch on from Tiraton. Now many felt the touch of an ironic cheer there with the yellow card being shown. Love that from Quang Hai. Great idea. Does his job. Concedes it. Keeper's done really well there, Surak. He's done very well. Nobody is now down. Look at that. Well, the first, there's no doubt this is a foul. But look at the second challenge there. One Narubadin on that occasion. Second half. Nothing to dictate the tempo of it, winning free kicks, slowing it down. And this free kick is now specialist on the ball. Quang Hai. Now to Tan Tai. And past Siwarak in goal. Another save. He's had to make of Siwarak to finish them off. The shooting accuracy throughout the competition has been game against.
Do a shot straight at Siwarak.
Position. Yes, he was getting closed down by Quang Hai. And it's interesting that we haven't seen Chanatip's
leg. Kritsada. Looked good from Kritsada, didn't it?
Incredible challenge from Kritsada.
Low pass looking for backs. Chanatip. Chuyan. Manuel Beer. To get back in.
Clever touch away. Just takes it away from Tenzo. There'll come a point when that frustration is going to start to creep in for.
They would not go on to the final.
On the bench.
Often he may. Hawking knows well. Wintuanan is gonna come.
Yeah, they're not happy with that. Mono poking at his bench. Official now. Let's have a look here. Takes the ball away. That's a foul.
Of age, 21 caps for his country. Had a stint.
He's Tuanan's a player I really quite like. Looks very hard to win those. Tirasin again making himself available.
He's a very humble guy, isn't he? Tirasin, who's Almeria in La Liga. Didn't really work out for him. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. They got 20 minutes to get these 2 goals.
But generally, I think he's been comfortable. It's nothing that he's really been troubled by.
I think just starting to feel. Sort of situations.
Players going abroad, playing in Japan, playing at a higher level. For them. And perhaps there's this fear among Vietnamese players that if they make the move, I mean, I think for a couple of years now he's perhaps been ready to move on, just because the styles are quite different.
We'll come back to that now. Look at that.
League.
Trying to tip Tirasin to a certain extent. Got some agreements here with ASEAN nations.
It's an ASEAN spot, if I'm not mistaken. I might have to go in.
Talking of style, here he comes.
Tan Chung, another one. Both him and Krisada have been outstanding for Thailand. Talking about someone asking to come out, saying give him.
Some coaches might not like that as well, right?
Again, because of who he is, what he's achieved in his career.
Yeah.
Ultimately, a lot of
team,
coaching
right?
is about man management.
True.
And if you listen to him and you keep your players happy.
And actually,
under the Tuanan challenge, there are certain players in football, they've achieved a lot.
Touch on from Tiraton. So we've got 2 more changes to make. They look pretty good.
But play's been allowed to go on. Through the middle. But they're struggling to play these passes through those centrals.
Tan Tai, who had that glorious chance, didn't he?
It can't be Tuanan. Can't be Tuanan. He's still on the... Oh, is he going off now? Not quite sure what's happened to him. If he's picked up an injury in the short time he's been...
On his second cap, plays for Hanoi, hasn't he? For Thailand. Super Chai had a very good defensive midfielder. He's come on for a short while. Other one is Kamshuan Man. A resignation for Vietnam.
This one. Try to slow it down when they can, the way they played the game, Thailand. The goals, you've seen Harubadin going forward, we haven't seen. So even with the positions, and it's worked brilliantly for them. Obviously they...
One of the few chances they've had in the last 15-20 minutes. They can sense it. They would take something. Quang Duc, now Quang Hai. 3 against 2 in favour of Vietnam, but you've always got the challenge as much as you can. Now Chanatip.
Lovely work right on, up until the...
Now or never really for... Manuel Beer, excuse me.
Yeah, it was an overhead kick from Tien Lin. Beer to make that.
Got A minute and a half plus amount of time here to get through for the...
Thai fans can feel it, you know.
Yeah.
Versus Thailand di final. Sepertinya ini Thailand pukul 19.30.
With Emmanuel Beer.
Yep. He has been excellent. Along such a stable pace to go on and do.
Vietnam, they need 2 goals.
Thailand pada final. Jangan lupa subscribe.
They're coming together. A relatively tepid affair between the two benches today. We were anticipation though. Situation now. Someone's just gone down here. I think it's Xuan Man. He's already on a yellow card. We might have just called it a little too early. Let's see here on the replay.
Right.
And that stuff needs to be punished, Roshan.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's fine, Xuan Man.
The ball comes into the safe arms of Siaran.
A minute and a half left here. Thailand.
Say, refreshing to see as well.
Bong.
That should be about it, you know. I think final of the AFF Suzuki Cup 22.
We've got 2 more of these matches to come. AFF Suzuki Cup. Thailand have made it in.